So I'm not sure entirely what happened, but in the 2 years since I've been gone, the gloves made out of paper clips have gotten a little too tight. I think the metal must have shrunk, you know. Alright, for tools, you're going to need paper clips, metal rod, either 2 pairs of pliers or 1 pair of pliers and a jump ring opener, and snips. Alright, first thing first, we gotta disassemble what we got. So in this case, there's only the top portion that's messed up. This still fits. So we're just gonna take care of this. One little ring at a time. Not removing any rings, just adding 2 rows. Feel free to fast forward. This is paperclip art sound, there ain't nothing fast about this. The weave, for those of you who might be interested, is 4-in-1. There is a link to a VR tutorial on my YouTube. That's not too bad. I think I can take care of this with just 2 paper clips. And I'm going to leave the last one connected for now, just so I have a very clear marker and don't lose my spot. This one wants to be stubborn. There we go. Okay. Next step. Alright, next step we gotta make the rings. Paper clip, as always, straighten as best you can. It ain't never gonna be perfect. Just gonna do 2. I think 2 should be fine. Okay. Take your straightened paper clip, wrap around metal rod. Again, feel free to fast forward because there ain't nothing fast about this. That's good to be back. That gives you a little bitty coil. Second one. All right. Now we got 2 coils. We're gonna snip them. Nothing fancy here. Going straight across, 1 ring at a time. Having a good pair of snippers is very important. Otherwise you end up with like little ovals. Completely distorts. And that gets our little rings. Now all I gotta do is put it back together with 2 extra rows. Alright, so I'm gonna go from here for row 1. Dun, 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 dun. Now to maintain the pattern, you do have to go 2 full rows. You can't just go 1. Got a little crosshatch thing going. Won't work if you just go 1. Well, you could get it to work, but it'll be very ugly. And since I wear these things all the time, at least when I'm doing live shows, it's kind of important to have this right. Now I don't need my marker anymore, so out it goes. I don't know if that'll show up on camera, but the new rings are so much brighter. So much brighter and shinier. I think the glove's about 10 years old at this point. It's getting up there. Whew. Tired. Okay. Now I'm gonna flip it inside out. No real reason, just personal preference. We added 1 row. Now the second row is going to connect the 2 back together again. Once I get it lined up again. Extra paper clip. I am 1 short. Okay, I'm going to use this as a marker. There we go. Just a temporary placeholder. Long enough for me to get my bearings. Might need a 3rd paper clip. Do I want to flip that again? Yeah, I think I do want to flip that again. Alright, we're going to flip that inside out. Again, a double flip. If you don't do this, it doesn't make any sense to you, but there is an inside and outside to chainmail. Everybody's got their own preferred method of going over or under. I prefer the over. End result is the same. That just flows easier to me. It's a bad ring. Garbage ring. bad one. That's what happens when you cut in a hurry. And another bad one. One more paperclip. That should be more than enough to finish. Okay. Just about there. Chainmail shimmy. Oh, so much better. It's breathable. I can flex my fingers again, which is kind of important for doing paperclip art while wearing chainmail gloves. We could probably stand to actually tighten this one up a couple, but we won't. Omni-handed.